Hi class, welcome to week 9. I apologize again about the confusion about digital dialogue this week. I meant to get up that the video reflection and I didn't. So you have the week off, and there are plenty of other weeks that we'll have to do all of them. So this week you've started practicum. From what I understand, you either started today or tomorrow. And so I hope that's going well for you. So what you're going to be starting this week is kind of your practicum project. So you're going to be doing one technology integration lesson, and so in order to prepare to do that, you need to this week do a classroom technology inventory, and that's going to include 2 parts. The first part, it depends on if you're a practicum student or a non-practicum student. So from what I understand, the special ed and ECE students are not in practicum this week, and LED students and dual majors are in practicum. So you'll go to inventory here depending on which you are, and you'll fill out kind of a survey of technology available. Now when you're in the survey, well, right here it kind of explains what the survey is. For practicum students, you are not going to have to submit anything concerning your inventory to Gradebook. Practicum student or non-practicum students, you will be submitting the URL for your Google page, Sites page to Gradebook. The second thing you're going to do is look at some technologies that you could possibly use in the classroom. These are just some additional tools that we haven't explored in depth this semester. You may have looked at some of them, but a lot of them will be new to you. And then you're going to also be thinking, just to review in your mind, kind of what some of the projects that you created this semester so far, and some of the tools that you learned and used. After you've reviewed these tools and the tools that you've used previously, you're going to have a conversation with your teacher. If you are in practicum, then you're going to be having that conversation with your practicum teacher, your mentor teacher. And you'll follow these criteria. This is the purpose of your conversation. Basically, you're wanting to see what kind of tool you can create and use to teach an effective integration project. And please make sure you read this note here to be considerate with your teachers, and if there are some issues about limitations or just your practicum teacher not wanting to work with you, please email me as soon as you possibly can. Non-practicum students, it's a little bit different, so you're going to read these instructions. And mainly this week you are going to be finding one or more child that you will use during week 11 and 12 to implement your lesson with. Remember that you're going to be in Thanksgiving for, I think it's week 12 is the week of Thanksgiving. So think about who you're going to be spending Thanksgiving with. Maybe there will be some kids there. And you're just going to kind of report on that. And you'll also be kind of thinking about what you want to be teaching, what standard or objective, and then also what technology you're going to want to implement. So those are the main things you're doing this week. Your video reflection is actually, I'm not going to double it up, so your video reflection is in the individual discussions section, and you're basically reporting in digital dialogue through a video reflection. You're reporting on your conversations with your teacher if you're a practicum student, and your other plans and conversation with the parent of the child or children that you're going to be teaching if you're a non-practicum student. So email me if you have questions, and I hope you have a great week, especially in the classrooms. Thanks.